Morning guys. So last night we had a doe that gave birth and she didn't pull any fiber, which is her hair on her belly around her nipples so that the babies can nurse and also to keep the babies warm. They will have their babies and then they're in this little nest. Last night she did not pull any fiber and she had the babies outside of the nest box and she ate 3. 4 were still alive, so we brought them in and warmed them up. When you're warming up baby animals, it's generally best to put them on your chest. If you're a woman, put them in a loose sports bra. They still need to be able to breathe, but this chest area, especially if you're a woman, gets things nice and warm really fast. You do that with lambs, with goats, with chicks. I mean, anything you have that is a baby animal that has been chilled, that's what you do. You just stick them in your shirt. So this mama, this is her 2nd time kindling, and we bought her bread. And so she's successfully had, I think, 11 before. And so she had food, she had water, she did have a nest box, but we came and switched her out to a different nest box that was taller, that was enclosed, trying to imitate a den. We brought the 4 babies back out, put lots of bedding in, nothing that was edible. It was just paper. And now we're just kind of watching to see how she does. What she's done so far is move the box across the cage, and I'm not sure what to do about it. The babies most likely won't live if we try to bring them in and feed them, and so it's best if they stay with her. But rabbits can be tricky that way. They can eat their babies, they can not make enough milk sometimes, and you just kind of learn as you go. And some of them will have quirks about like the kind of box they want. Some of them will have quirks where they won't pull any fiber until just as the babies are born. Some does will pull fiber a week before the babies are born. Some rabbits, if you give them a nesting box too soon, they'll poop in it and then they won't have their babies in it. And some will get their nest ready a long time before they kindle. And so you just kind of have to know your own animals, and you just kind of have to roll with the punches. We are currently rolling with the punches. We've given her a box, we're checking on things, but we're not interfering, we're not touching the babies. And the girls think that she went in and nursed them because they did check them without asking permission, and they were warm, and they said their bellies were fat. If their bellies are fat, it means she did nurse them. So I'm going to come in here and I'm going to clean some of this stuff out, because even if she chews on it, I don't like that it's cluttered in there. She did move her water container down. She does do that and it drives me crazy. She pulls her water container down and then tips it over, and it's hard to keep it full because of that. So we're just having a lot of fun with this dough right now. So if you have any questions, I do have ebooks on the Etsy store about raising rabbits and the tips and tricks we use. We prefer to use cardboard because then there's not cross-contamination between births. We just put them in the compost after the babies don't need them anymore. And this cage is from Hare, and I really like it because the door was plenty big to get that big box in. And the squares are small enough that babies can't squeeze through, rats can't get in, babies can't get out, that kind of thing. Our other rabbits are in homemade cages and they get out all the time. So hopefully that was helpful. Make sure to check out that Etsy store, and we'll talk to you later.